So welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City. In this part, we're gonna pop some cherries.
Who are you?
Your new owner.
Were you now or at any time a child?
What are you talking about?
Were you a
Yes,
child?
calm down.
What's wrong
knew
with you? A child! A dirty, stinking, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking, crying little baby. A baby! An awful, horrible, disgusting little boo-hoo! Mommy doesn't love you. You little shit!
Ow, calm down.
I hate babies, and I hate children. They're dirty, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking
Enough
little...
already. What is wrong with you? You make soft ice cream, okay? It's purely for kids. What kind of psycho are you? Just so I understand this, why make children happy if you hate them?
Oh, you stupid, sniveling, snotty...
Shut up!
Rat! The ice cream is a front. We distribute other non-dairy products. And if I see a kid, I put him to good use. Don't I, kiddies? Yes, I do. Mommy doesn't love you. She hates you.
A nice lady. Still, I hear there's good money in ice cream.
Oh wow, look at them titties.
Thank you, they're real.
You know, I'd like to see Tommy make a legitimate push in the ice cream business, because wouldn't it just be amazing seeing Tommy in this Mr. Whoopi van just handing out snow cones and whatnot to people on hot summer days? I mean, that'd be hilarious to see, but, let me tell you, Ben & Jerry's ice cream released the flavor fish food in 1997, and here we are in 1986, so if Tommy can hop on making something that can rival the delicious flavor of fish food ice cream, then he'd be able to take out Ben & Jerry's and become top dog in the ice cream business. So, unfortunately none of that actually happens, so I suppose that's more of Tommy's loss, but the reason why I stopped back there is because you had this shootout between a lone Cuban and a seemingly endless stream of Vercetti gang members that spawned in, because after you purchase an asset, or buy all of your hideouts except for the hotel at the beginning of the game, but for every other place in which you can save your game and stuff, you will have Vercetti gang members that will spawn in, and they'll obviously start attacking other gangs like the Cubans, so it's funny when things like that happen, because you get instances like that where a Cuban can just make a fool out of all of those Vercetti gang members. But anyways though, the reason for going over here to this dock area, as I'll be calling it, is because this place seems to be the best for not only distributing the ice cream in quotation marks, but also making an escape, because the way that this works is that you activate this, side mission by clicking down on the left stick like you would with any other side mission activity like the paramedic or the vigilante or taxi driver, things like that. You press the same button and then you'll hear this little jingly jingly, as that one fella Al Burrow would say in Grand Theft Auto 3. And then from that point, once you get the jams going, whenever you park in place, you'll have pedestrians that will start running towards your van. Now, this doesn't work for every pedestrian, so on occasion you might park by a group of pedestrians and they'll just kind of ignore you. And that's okay, because you can just drive away and find a new group of pedestrians. But the thing is that you'll receive police attention by distributing this ice cream in quotation marks. Obviously, we're distributing drugs of some kind, probably cocaine, because it is the 80s. You know how those fellas are in the 80s, going crazy. I saw Scarface, I know what it's like. But either way, the reason why this place is so great is not only because you have pretty narrow roads, but you also have this pain spray here. So whenever you do get 2 wanted level stars, you can just hop by the pain spray and get rid of your wanted level star. Of course, when the stars are flashing, you don't want to stop in place. You want to make sure you're not running anybody over, or you're not running into police cars, and you're not distributing the ice cream, because that will give you your wanted level back. So overall, it's a pretty easy side mission. It takes a little bit of time. It takes about 10 minutes. But if you stick by that pay and spray in that general area by the docks, then you should be fine. Because it's nice, because it's basically a giant rectangle with a few lines in the middle of it that obviously denotes streets that you can go into and stop at if you want to, but overall it's a very easy place to navigate through, and obviously you have that pain spray there, so overall a quick and easy side mission, and I don't know, kind of enjoyable in a way. And I should point out real quick, the reason why the camera was so zoomed out was because if a police officer spawns, then with the camera angle like that, you can see that police officer almost immediately as he starts running towards you, and then you can accelerate away from him. And it's important that the camera is kind of zoomed out like that, because this Mr. Whoopi van doesn't have the best acceleration in the world, so to have kind of that head start in comparison to what you would have with the normal camera angle, it kind of helps out a little bit. And obviously can make this mission not take as long in case you get busted. So anyways, that completes this part. In the next part, we'll be getting our boner on by doing the pole position asset. So until then, I'll see you next time.